Today, the 30th of January 2024, brand new month. For those of you that are interested, I will be on my first broadcast live on Michelle Malcolm Global 99.5 FM. And I will be on that radio from 2 to 4, Lord's willing, today, the 30th, a Tuesday in the Bahamas. Those of you from Abaco and elsewhere that want to call in and be a part of the show, you can call in at 326-0271. That's the first number, 326-0271 or 326-0272, 326-0272. And the third number will be 801-0271, 801-0271. I will be discussing the Shawnee Town. I live amongst them for 40 years. So don't mind all them defense force and police officers and ministers and all of them that's sitting at the panel. They don't know half of what I know about what's going on in Abaco. It is so sad that even our members of parliament don't know half of what I know. Ask them when have they ever went through the back and the front of the mud and the peas. Ask them whenever they went and played basketball, soccer up there amongst the first generation of Haitian. The sad thing is that we can't really have a real discussion to include the non-Bahamians, the ones that call themselves Haitian Bahamians, and the generations of Bahamians. It's so sad that we can't collectively come together and dialogue sensibly, respecting all points of view in a setting like we had at the gym. That is the sad part about it. We already had Haitians that already been members of parliament. Frankie Campbell is an example of where we are as a country. We didn't know that Frankie Campbell was not legal in this country until Frankie Campbell opened his mouth on radio and said that his birth father refused to sign his paper to say that he was his Bahamian father. Somebody in the neighborhood that knew him signed the paperwork. That's how Frankie Campbell illegally became a Bahamian and became a member of parliament and became a minister. And everybody remembers stinking no good Frankie was when the reporters went up to him to try to question him. Back, get back. That's a Haitian that came ashore illegally and came to the post of minister, and he was not legal. And at the time, the PLP said nothing because supposedly they have some of their own that has the same background as Frankie Campbell, and Bahamian says nothing. How could Frankie Campbell get somebody from the neighborhood to sign a document to say of what Frankie's father has done? If his father didn't sign the paper, nobody else should have had the authority to sign what the father ought to have signed. That's just simple arithmetic, but they let it happen. But today, I said all that to say that in half an hour I'll be live from 2 to 4 on Global 99.5 FM with Michelle Malcolm, saying how Kai know and what Kai knows, what I've seen from the shanty town by being born into it over 40 years ago. Stay tuned. Kai cares. I'll be live. Hope that you'll be there too. Kai cares. That's why he's here.